Hey everybody, I just thought I would do the Flower of Life exercise for you guys and for anyone that's going to be purchasing the class that wants to see a close-up of the process that we use to get this design. So I'm starting here. This is watercolor paper. It's nice and thick. We learned in class the hard way that the cheap paper gets you cheap results. So I'm using the fancy watercolor paper here. And I already went ahead and did a nice little watercolor design just to give it some color. And so step one is finding the center and just drawing a light straight line here, and you'll kind of erase some of it later. So just make sure you don't go too thick on it. All right, and then we're gonna start on the center point of our line and draw our first circle. So yeah, you need, I guess I should say this in the beginning, you're gonna need a compass to do this exercise. So I have my center circle, and now I'm going to do another one above. And I'm putting the point right at the edge of the circle, and then the lead is what's going on. All right, so I've done two above our original circle, and now I'm going to do two below the original circle. All right, so now I have 5 circles in a row, and I'm going to do 4 on either side with the pointy thing landing on each of these intersections. So you want to make sure that the compass is the same distance, you know, for this whole process until we get to framing it. Oh, wow, that's messed up. Okay, so now I'm going to do 4 on this side. All right, and then I'm going to do 3 at the next little series of intersections. You can see that it's starting to really look like the flower of life that we have all seen. So the reason we wanted to do this exercise with our class, hopefully I didn't mess that up, is because drawing sacred geometry helps us be able to do this in our minds, and that can help us become more creative in general, because these patterns are in so many things, and just spending time like studying and observing these patterns is just a really great mental exercise, and it can help us, you know, creating other things. So, all right, got my 3 almost done. So now you're gonna take it, and you want the pointy thing in the middle. and the lead to be at the very top of the circle. And you're gonna make one circle around. Gonna go around again just to darken it. And then I'm gonna open it just a little bit more, not too much more. And frame it one more time, just to make it nice and pretty. And for this next part, I'm gonna try to get it back to the original size that it was at, pretty close anyways. And I'm gonna go and do it on these intersections, but just do half circles. So I'm gonna go like from here to here, but not fill in this edge. So I'll do a couple. So where it stops is where you'll put the pointy thing. And then I like this maybe a little bit. All right. You can probably hear the silly video that my kids are watching. Didn't really think about that being in the video, but probably should have. Oh, and I went over just a bit. So I'm gonna just lightly erase it. All right, well that one looks a little funny, but that's it. And if you don't love the first one, just practice and do it a few times. So hope you guys learned something.